Capricorn, this is your mid-August tarot reading. All right, we are just going to jump right into this as quick as we can. Brown cards, hard to hold. Okay, I have pre-shuffled. Oh, we're just going crazy here. Here we go. Let's get these. And do take a look at the playlist for your sun, moon, and rising signs. There's messages there for you. Time and energy is fluid, not linear. So I say mid-August. It's just for me. Whenever you find this message, that's when you're meant to hear it. Okay. Vintage wisdom. Here we go. I can barely get my hands on these cards. Look at that. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have for Capricorn? Ooh, hope. Oh, that gives me a star card feeling. Hope, hope. Something you have hope for. What is it? All right, maybe it'll come out in the reading. We'll see. I'm getting a Christmas feeling. All right. Increase your frequency. Higher conscious awareness. Ooh. Okay, so, and that, something is going to happen for you around Christmas. I'm getting that Christmas tree topper. Maybe you're hoping for a better Christmas, something around Christmas, seeing someone. I'm getting a Christmas feels coming in with this big time, even like the Christmas lights, Christmas tree. Higher consciousness awareness, that feels like a high priestess energy. Increase your frequency. You can use clear quartz, highest frequency, and then also rose petal oil. I anoint myself with that before every reading because it is a very high frequency oil. And eating less processed foods will help as well. Ooh, the Lady Grian, open your heart. We have a 2 there. What a cute little dragon. Open your heart. So be open to giving and receiving. That is a Cups energy. All right, we're just looking at current and future energy. If a past message needs to come through, it will through the cards. I just want to focus on the here and now. Oh, too many flopping out. Too many. All right, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? Christmas. All right, we have Strength in Leo. We have the Page of Wands. And the 5 of Cups. Okay. So we have open your heart and we have hope. All right. Let's see what's crossing this. 2 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And the High Priestess. So we got that higher frequency. That's going to help with whatever is going on there. Woo! Look at that. That is that 8-8 portal right there. Okay, this came up in the last reading. There was a double 8. It was different cards. So we have inner strength and balance. I feel like this balance here and this inner strength, this is about, I'm getting in emotions, about having your emotions in balance, your inner world in balance. I think it has something to do with this 5 of Cups energy over here, this loss, regret, sadness. Something is going on here. It feels like something has, I feel like almost something has ended with that 5 of Cups, or something has changed. around you, and you're having to um, deal with that and get some kind of balance back to your life, you know? So you want to focus on positive things. Also, the inner healing here, because this lion, some aspect of you, your ego may have been hurt, or something is requiring you to like love and care for yourself on the inside and have balance again. Restore balance is what I'm getting. And so I'm getting, don't put too much, because you are Capricorn. You are very hardworking. You can really be overly focused on work and not dealing with this. And so this is about keeping balance within what you're doing in your daytime, but also how you're healing on the inside. With that strength card, I get a healing feeling with that. You have two court cards here. So this might have something to do with this younger energy. We have a Page of Wands, and then we have a Knight of Pentacles. This could represent other people around you, children, people you work with. They're younger energies than you, I feel like. One is kind of wild and the other one's more reserved. Now, if this isn't representing people that you're dealing with at this time, Capricorn, this could be what you're trying to balance within yourself right now. This Page of Wands is very excitable, very energetic, very ready to go, wanting to have an adventure. Zoom, zoom, zoom is what I'm getting, right? Very, very happy and optimistic and energetic. Then on the other side of the coin, we have the slowest knight of all, wanting to take your time, be slow, meticulous with things. So these are kind of conflicting energies. So this could be something you're experiencing on the inside that's got you out of balance. It could be that. It's one or the other, however it resonates with you. We have the Five of Cups and the High Priestess. There's something here that has happened to you. Now, this could be past energy. It could be. It could be something recent. This is some type of loss here. I'm feeling it's like regret. You have regret for something, or something's just over, is what I'm feeling with this card. Whether it was, whether or not you had anything to do with it, something has ended. Okay? That's what I'm feeling with this Five of Cups. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing. But here's the hope coming in. The universe wants you to see that there's still more. Don't give up. That's that hope. Never give up. Okay? This could have felt like the one, but it wasn't. This loss could be many different things. Okay? Or it could be just regret and things like that. It's not the best energy to be in. But the High Priestess, this is your connection with the divine. She's got her book of secrets, I like to call it there. She knows a lot. It's like the Akashic records. It's that information that we are all really connected to if we're open to it. And this is, I feel like, calling on you now. This is a time of need where your higher self is wanting to connect with you, wanting to raise your spirits in a way, and reassure you that everything is going to be okay. That's what I'm getting here. Higher conscious awareness right here, increasing your frequency, because this is low vibration, low frequency. This is very high, probably about as high as you can get right here. So yeah, there's something here that's saying that just remain hopeful to get through this period. I feel like something is trying to contact you. I feel like it's your higher self is trying to pull you out of this, to open your heart again, That's what I'm getting there. All right, let's see what else is coming towards Capricorn. Ah, okay. Three of Cups. See, happiness will return, hopefully. I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, though. Let's see what else is going on here. Page of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. I think you're going to be more cautious in the future, for sure. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we have here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. That's good. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. And the Star. There it is. There's that hope. Okay. I think, whatever this Five of Cups is for you, I do see that you're going to get back out there. The happiness will come back. There is a time to grieve and mourn over the loss of whatever it is. But you do have celebration and community socializing in your future again. You're getting back out there, you know, after whatever this is that's happening for you. It could be work related, could be, emotional, friends, relationships, however that's working out for you. The Three of Cups is a smaller circle, but it's quality over quantity. It's you spending time with people that align with your hopes, dreams, and goals to help support you. And I think when you do that, your resources is going to greatly improve. If that was a loss of some type of job, even, that you were really excited about, I feel like something is turning around here within your pentacles. This is self-sufficiency. It is card of being single, so that could have been the end of a relationship of some kind, you know. But this feels really good to me. Really, really good to me. There's a lot of happiness here in this Nine of Pentacles, this Virgo card. This is focusing on your skills, your talents, and doing you, You're fully capable of doing that. As a Capricorn, you tend to do that. You have the Page of Cups crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. Um, this Page of Cups is newness. There could be a new idea or a new person coming into your work realm. I think they have a lot of new ideas here. This could be someone, maybe this could be you and your heart's desire and you working hard on it. This the path, the mastery, you're getting there. It shows it right here. So you could be following your heart's desire as well. We had that with Virgo's reading. We had that. When you follow your heart's desire and you're enthusiastic about it and you embrace that newness, it really does give you hope for the future. And so this looks like a really good energy to me. Really being excited about what you're doing. I feel like this work that you're doing is making you feel young in a way. This could have been something that you dreamed about doing ever since you were a kid, you know, and just really enjoying what you do. Wow, look at that. This is nice too. We have the Queen of Swords, Libra, and the Star. We have Aquarius. So these are both things. The Queen of Swords and the High Priestess have a higher perspective of seeing things. This is both of these cards is about unlimited potential. Unlimited, absolutely unlimited. She knows that she can go as high as she wants, get whatever she wants. She has no limits. And she's also very cautious about the energy that she allows in. you know? So she's very selective. If people don't come at you rightly during this time, you're going to cut them out. You'll be like, nope, that's not in alignment with my hopes and dreams and desires. You are surrounding yourself with like minded people because you're as good as the company you keep. And I think you know that. So, this is what's crossing you, what's motivating you is this hope, your wishes, your dreams, and really this high priestess energy. I feel like your higher self is really like reaching down and touching you here, because sometimes we can get disconnected with our higher self and that spiritualness, especially if we're a little too focused on work and we're out of balance. I feel like this Two of Pentacles now, I feel like you're balancing your work and your spiritual side, because sometimes we can get, honestly, we can get too caught up in that spiritual side and neglect our pentacles, and then, vice versa. So we need to have balance between those two. And I feel like that's what you're having here. You're not going to let anything deter you. You'll cut it out if it's not for your higher good. So this looks good. It looks like you're working through something here. But like I said, that Five of Cups, it's temporary energy. Whatever that disappointment is, it's temporary, thank goodness. But I think it's here. It's really motivating you, honestly, to reconnect with your higher self. And so it's actually a very motivating energy here for you. Nine of Cups. Look at that. Oh yeah. Four of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Oh, commitment. Look at that. Two cards of big time commitment. Yep. I think that's like a minor setback. That Five of Cups, minor setback. Very minor. Oh, look at that. That already flipped over. Ace of Wands. We'll keep it. Heck yeah. That inspiration, that torch. Now we have the King of Swords. We have a divine counterparts. And now we have the Tower. Something's happening here, folks. Capricorn. You're divinely inspired. Look at that Ace of Wands. This is amazing, this energy here. It's passionate. It's a new beginning. It's potential. It's around you all the time. So you have this Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And I think it's because you're following this passion, this inspiration, something like that. When you follow your passions and your inspiration in spirit, inspiration is coming from the divine, you're happy, mega happy. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. That's wonderful. You might be single. That's okay. You're happy. I'm single, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'm not good in relationships, romantic ones. I'm just not good at it. I like being single. I don't date anything. I don't want to. I don't need to. Not interested in it at all. I'm happy on my own. I'm like bliss. Some people were weird like that. That's fine. I don't care if I'm weird. This is a very happy energy here. Very happy. And you don't have to be single here. You could be, this is just saying that you are fulfilled within yourself, whether or not you're in a relationship, which is great. Now, look at this. Four of Wands and the King of Swords. Now, for some of you, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Some of you, there's a commitment here with the King of Swords. Now, this could be, this is about commitments and partnerships and stability. Okay, so this is saying that either you are in balance with yourself, your yin and yang, when we see these divine counterparts, being focused, having clarity, or there could be someone coming into your life that matches that energy for you. Now, they don't have to be romantic, but this would be a divine counterpart, somebody that you can partner with in some way, business, whatever, that is a good team. Y'all see eye to eye about things, right? So it could be that for some of you. Look at this. Wow. So something in your future here is coming to a completion. You're reaching your goal rather quickly, rather abruptly. It's going to change your life when you accomplish this goal. Now, this could be some type of spiritual goal because we have wands and we have, the star right here, hopes and dreams again, following this, our heart's, our guiding light. Sorry, I was saying heart's desire, but that, we have the Nine of Cups here. So this completion, this sticking through it, I really feel like this event is going to strengthen your foundations because whatever was, I feel like, weak before in any aspect of that, you're going to build it back stronger. I think this is going to be very surprising whenever this is finished, accomplished. But I feel like this is a good tower. I really do. I don't feel anything negative about that tower at all. I don't. All right, we have, there we go. Felicitas, it's right here. I feel like this is lucky. This is coming in. Power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. There we go. We have balance. That's what we talked about here. Balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. That's what I was talking about. Spiritual and physical, the pinnacles. Wow. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. I feel like that's the key here. Balance between your spiritual side and your material side. I feel like that's the key. Thorns, weathering the challenges ahead, will bring a new and positive future. I believe that. I definitely believe that. Because we do have some thorns there with that Five of Cups energy. And quit knocking these cards over. Tulip, great passion. Ace of Wands. Tree, affairs with family. There we go. For some of you, and Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. If you don't have, the problem could be this imbalance. Too much emphasis on the spiritual side, too much emphasis on the material side, or however that works out for you. That could be the issue here. All right, Capricorn, I hope this reading helped. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.